Alright, today I want to talk about string theory, well, string theory on a guitar, that is. Basically, I have an open string here, which is E. In music, we have 12 half steps. So each fret is a half step. When I get to the 12th fret, that's the same frequency doubled. So here's the E note, and this is an E 1 octave higher. So if we know a couple things in music, and it's actually not too difficult to remember, between two sets of notes there aren't any sharps or flats. So between E and F, and between B and C. So if you happen to remember your open strings and the first fret on the first two strings of your guitar, you can remember that. So between E and F and B and C, there aren't any half steps between those. All the rest of them, when you go up, you have a sharp. So here's F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then E. So let me do that again. E, F, because between E and F there's not a half step. E, F, F sharp, G, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C, that's the other one, C sharp, D sharp, E. And all the strings work that way. So if you remember between E and F and B and C there aren't any half steps, you can figure out the names of whatever strings you are. And you think, well, I only play blues, so I really don't need to know that. Well, that's cool, but there might be some times when you actually want to pick out a note or two, or figure out something that's something a little bit different, and you need to know where an F is at. Okay, well, there's F there. So let's take the G string, which is the third string. G is open. G sharp. A sharp. B, C, B and C, right? C sharp, D sharp, E and F sharp to G. And that's basically string theory on the guitar. Now when you go up you do sharps, when you go down you usually go flat. So you just go E flat, D flat, C, B flat, A flat, G flat, F, and E. And don't get too freaked out, because the black notes on the piano are basically the sharp and flat keys, and they just have two names: a sharp key, a sharp name, and a flat name. The white keys on the piano just usually have this one name, and you can theoretically call it a couple other things, but I don't want to get too technical on theory-wise. So most times, the reason why I did sharps, because on guitar we usually play in the sharp keys. We play the key of G, D, E, A, B, and those are all sharp keys. And we play the C also, which doesn't have any sharps or flats. Anyways, hope that string theory helps you out on guitar. Rock and roll, everybody, and I'll see you next time.